Boy. Great. Good boy. Good boy, Soma. We've been out here for a while. He's probably tired now. Good boy. Good boy, Soma. Good boy, big girl. Good boy. Gray is testing her boundaries right now. She's testing Soma's boundaries right now. That's what this is. She looks like she's doing nothing, but she ain't. That's something. Boy. Good boy. Sure, watch you better back up. So. Good boy. But she ain't gonna look at his eyes. She's gonna try to keep her eyes away from his. At least until she knows he's tired. She'll turn her head anytime his eyes go in that direction. She'll turn her head. She's testing his boundary, right, being right there. But if his head turns that direction, she'll gonna turn hers. Good boy, Summer. Good boy. Gray, no. He's tired. She knows he's tired. Summer, good boy. Good boy, Summer. So what I'm doing there is just trying to see if I can get him excited. Summer, out. Out. No, Gray. Good boy. Hey, no. Good boy. Good boy. He is tired. That him chewing on it like that. That's what he does when he's tired. And Gray knows. Out. No, Gray. Out. Summer, go. Out. No. Out. So this is how I'll tell if he's really tired. If I hang this up and he goes up there and hangs on it, he ain't tired. Because he could just be guarding this from Gray right now. He could just be doing that. But if I hang this up and he goes and gets it, he just sees. So he looked at her in the eye. He could just if I hang this up here, he goes up here and gets it. He probably still has a little bit of energy, but we're gonna find out if he has energy or if he's just guarding it. So he let her go get it. He don't really want it. Yeah, he's tired. Good girl, Gray. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, so because I hung it up there, he don't really. If he wasn't tired, he'd go get it. But when I put it up there and he don't go get it, I know he's actually tired. And he let her go get it, so I know he's tired, really. Good boy. But like I said, he was out here for a while before I turned the camera on. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Gray. Good girl. Yeah, Gray's fresh. She ain't tired at all. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Gray. I only hang this up here because Gray has so much energy that the jumping, having to target it, and all that kind of stuff, it just kind of like wears her out a little bit more than when I have it down there on that one down there. And Gray gets a little more aggressive when I hang it up like this. Good girl. I think Gray likes to fight a little bit more than the other dog. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You see, she learned to bounce off the tree to help her target the rope a little bit better. Good girl. That's why the tree looks like that. That's why it's that color right there. Good girl, Gray. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, Grace got some energy this morning. I had them out here last night, and I didn't think they would have this much energy today, but she's going this morning. Good girl. Good girl, Grace. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Grace. Yeah, she got some energy this morning. That's what's up, Grace. Come on. Good girl, Grace. Good girl. You see, she'll hit that tree, bounce off that tree, and target the rope better. Good girl. Her name is Gray. Grey. Good girl, Gray. Good girl. She's got some energy this morning. Good girl. Good girl, Gray. Good girl. Swag, what up? Good girl, Gray. We just working out this morning. Someone just got done working out. Come here, big boy. What's up, Soma? No, you don't want to come up here. He just got done working out. Now it's Gray's turn. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Gray. Good catch. No, Summer. Get out of there. Summer, no. Good girl. Good girl, Gray. Good girl. gonna try something. I'm gonna try to do frisbee with someone while Gray's doing that. Go get it, Gray. So Gray sees this frisbee, but she wants the rope still. Go get it, Gray. Go get it. No. Hey, no, no, Gray, out. Gray, out. Gray, no, no. Hey, no, out, Soma. No. Gray, out. Hey, out. No, out. Gray, no. So I'm gonna try to see. No, no, hey, no. No, come, no, Soma, out. I'm gonna try to see if, no, out. Gray, shut up. I'm gonna try to see if Gray will do the frisbee without Soma. Go. Come on, Craig. Come on, go. No. Gray, come. She don't really get it yet. No. Out. Come on, Gray. Come. So, I got a plan. Go. I know, yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put Gray's remote collar on so that I can teach her how to play frisbee without acting how she's acting. Damn it. Hell yeah. Dominic, that's what I'm on. Every morning, first thing in the morning. Come on. Yeah, Dominic De Niro, hit me at Rogue Wolf on Instagram, Rogue Wolf Project on Instagram, or Rogue Wolf Project um, at Gmail. You can hit me on either one of those. Good boy. So what I just did there was when Gray bit the good boy, come on. When Gray bit the frisbee, I just vibrated her collar. And so the next time I'll say no and a vibration so that when I take the collar off, eventually, after doing this for a while, Gray will understand it. And when I say no, that's what I'm saying no to. She doesn't. I don't want her doing that because she gets a little too drivey and too crazy, and you know, some of you'll fuck her up. But look at them now. They look just alike now. Those are definitely Moon's kids. They look just alike in the face. Nice. Gray has a nice round head. She's only a year old. By the time she's two, she'll have a nice head for a girl dog. And you all know someone's big head. But, yeah, good dogs. That time, I didn't have to do anything to Gray. I didn't do nothing. I didn't hit the button. She knows I don't want her to do that. She's done doing that. And so, in order to, so dogs can kind of know, okay, she'll know that she has the collar wrong. But what I'll do is I'll play this game with her this exact same way every single time. And when the collar comes off, then she should still understand the communication. And if it ever slips, and just a harsher correction than like a no or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have to like give a, change your tone or body language, but she'll get it then. My bad. Let me set this thing down. Give me a second. All right. So, like I was saying, that time I didn't have to do nothing to Gray. I didn't have to buzz her collar. And when I say buzz, I just use the vibrate function on there because I did the last time when she went for it. So now that time she didn't go for it. But I'm gonna now I don't have the remote in my hand, so we're gonna see if she, how well her understanding is. So even that right there, what she just did right there, Gray is just a super super drivey dog. Like she can't sit still for too long when she wants what she wants. You know what I mean? When she's in one of these games or when she's in some competitions, at Soma, he can sit still, he can wait. Gray is just super fucking drivey all the time. But she's doing good right now. But part of that is because she has that collar on. So she went for it. I didn't. Great, no. So that time I didn't have to have the remote. I just told her no. She dropped it. And that's what I expect to happen once I don't have that collar on. But as for now, we're gonna play this game only with that collar on for a little while. Anytime I play this game with Gray, the frisbee game with Gray, she's gonna have a collar on for just for right now. Because there's a lot of things that I can correct. I can correct the barking, I can correct the whining, I can correct all that stuff. And I know, I could have done that when she was 3 months, but I just kind of left her wild. So now we're doing it now because I got the new puppy coming and all that stuff. So, and this is also to show y'all how to do this in case y'all have this problem with y'all dog. Good catch, Gray, Gray. Good boy, big dog out. So that time I just said Gray's name. I didn't say no because the last two times I said no, Soma dropped the frisbee. So if I just say Gray, Soma understands that I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to Gray because we practiced this over the last few days. I don't know if y'all saw my last video, but we practiced that the last few days. So Gray understands to just drop it. So what I did, like I said, the first two times I said no, someone dropped it. I don't want that. I gotta adjust. How do I adjust? By calling Gray's name. Gray should understand that whatever she's doing, I want her to stop doing. She did that time. So now I'm gonna try to get her to do it before she even goes for the frisbee. Again, none of this shit is gonna be perfect. This is our first time trying any of this. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, right there, that bark, I should have corrected that. Gray, Gray. So, timing, Gray, timing before right as she starts to make that move towards it. No, so I'm out. Right when she starts to make that move towards it, that's when I no. So right there, that's something right there that I want to correct too. And I'll do that off camera because I don't have enough hands to throw the frisbee. Correct that and um, you know, and record. But I'll correct that too. And again, I could have corrected that a long time ago. I should have. But like I said, I was just kind of keeping them wild. It was fun having them wild, having her wild for a year. So now we're working on all her impulse control and her obedience, like you say, like as you see, good dog. He's had all that stuff. We're just now doing it with her. Good boy. Great, great. So timing matters. Timing, so I'm out. Timing on the corrections matter. Out. No. Hey. So that right there, I'm gonna correct that when I'm off camera. Because like I said, I need my hands to record and throw this. I don't have the remote in my hand. No. Okay, so right there I just said no. I gotta find a better way to correct that right there, because no to my dogs. Someone hears no, he turns down a level. You know what I mean? So so what I'll do is I'll find another way to let her know that I don't want her doing that. But again, that won't be on camera. I'm just letting y'all know like the progression of all of this stuff, how it starts, and then what the plan is for like turning it into the thing that you want. Good boy, Gray. Gray. Hey, hey. Good boy. Out. Out. Gray. I'm gonna try to keep the camera on her when I throw it so y'all can see how she acts. Gray. Gray. Hey. So she had it in her mouth. So I'm gonna go. Go. She was able to get it in her mouth before he did. So one thing about that is like, so she'll get possessive. Gray is a possessive dog. In case y'all ever see this problem, the dog is being possessive. It's a lot harder to get the dog to stop what they're doing the closer they are to the thing that they're trying to get to. The closer they are to it, the harder it is to get them to listen. So you want to catch them right on time. And when you see it, you kind of, you might have, let's say you have a litter of puppies and only one is doing that. That's the most possessive dog in your litter. Gray! Gray! No! Gray! So I go back to the remote. No! That reaction you saw, I went back to the remote because I let her go too long without, that level of correction. And it's just something, okay, I gotta just stay on this level of correction for a while. And that's okay. If I want to get her right, this is what I gotta do. I keep throwing the frisbee. Good boy, Gray. Gray. No. Out. Good boy. And you see, it does not break Gray's spirit. Like, she ain't a broken dog. She ain't sad. She's right back. Like, she understands that this is part of the game. She's a tough dog. She's learning. She totally understands all of that. And it'll make her a better dog in the long run. Yeah, Soma's intense. Yeah, anytime Soma and Moon, anytime it's time to play a game or to go to work to learn something, they are like that all the time. Gray's getting there too though. Gray's just so drivey that she just can't sit still. Good boy, Gray. No. Again, the goal is to get her to act like this. He's 2 years old. She's 1 year old. So don't expect it to be tomorrow that she acts like that. But you'll see eventually. You know, all the dogs back here will be just like that or better. Good boy. Good boy. Out. So one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to discourage Gray from actually going for the frisbee. I just want her to not to give the dog space when they bring it back to frisbee. And that's only because Gray don't know how to act. She don't know how to play that game. She don't know how to share the frisbee. So since she can't do it, just to give the other dog space. A lot of people will try to train their dog to be able to do it. It's just not worth the risk ever. You know what I mean? She can just give the dog space and we can have a safe yard at all times. Good, good boy. No. Out. So I pressed the wrong button that time. I pressed the beep. You know. Yeah, see, Gray right now is discouraged to pick it up. She don't even want to grab it. And that's okay. How I'll fix that is I'll just bring her out here with the frisbee on her own. So I'm out. I'll bring her out here and do the frisbee with her on her own. The same way, if you saw my swimming videos, the same way I did with the swimming video, I just took her out there on her own, let her fish sticks on her own in the water, and before you know it, she's swimming, she's retrieving in water and all that stuff. I'll do the same thing with the frisbee if she's really interested in the frisbee. She could just be interested in chasing what someone's chasing. You know what I mean? It could be that simple. But if she's interested in the frisbee like Soma is, then I'll bring her out here on her own and we'll teach her to go after it. But today is just teaching her how to act with other dogs out there. Good girl, Gray. Good girl. And when she does it right, she'll get, that's what she'll get. Come on, Soma. That's what she'll get. Come on. Out. When she does it right, that's what she'll get. Hey, no. Good girl, Gray. Good girl. Gray. No. Good catch, Soma.
Out.
Out. All right, y'all. We're gonna get off of here. We're gonna get some water. We'll get it done next time.